Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start my new vlog. This is about my new toy, my Rustler. Model number 3705. This is the XL5. Claims it can go 35 miles per hour. With the right spur and pinion gear, I'm sure it can, but no, it reaches about 25. Acceleration on it is fairly decent though. So, that aside, yes, I have already been playing with it. I've been having quite a lot of fun with it. So the reason why I'm going ahead and starting this vlog is I'm actually going to be doing another upgrade soon, and I want to go ahead and record it now so I can do a comparison where you can see how much it grows. So the thing I'm going to be upgrading is the next thing I broke, because as you can see, I destroyed the back shock tower. And I broke it at the beginning of my run, so the majority of the time I was doing some goofy turns. But yeah, it's not the first break I've done on this vehicle. I've actually broken it quite a bit. My first day, that wheel broke. I took a jump, went about 5 or 6 feet in the air, and it landed perfectly on this tire, and it shattered it. And I didn't have any money, so I didn't get to play. I got to play with it for about 5-10 minutes, and then it sat around for about 2 weeks until my girlfriend finally bought me a wheel, because I didn't have any money at the time, bills and all. So thanks again, darling. Now the other thing that I broke, caster blocks. I originally shattered this one along with the turnbuckle, and I lost the screw. So all this right here was missing. I didn't know where the hell it went. So I went ahead, replaced the parts, and then as soon as I replaced it, I broke the caster block again. So I went ahead and got the Aliminium ones. Like, I don't want to start wasting money. So, is that all I broke? Yeah, that twice, the wheel, and now the shock tower. Of course, I like being rough with my car. Now, another good thing to do, or I've been told by many people, is to replace the front bumper, because that's what it comes with. It's not really a bumper, it's a skid plate. But RPM makes these in black and blue, and I was lucky enough to find the black one. I thought the blue one just looks a little silly, especially with the body that I got was red. Gosh, that's terrible. But I'll be getting the rear shock tower sometime tomorrow. I think I'll just stick with the RPM one. Once Aluminum bends, that's the end of it. And RPM, since they make that sturdy plastic, can take some damage and bounce back. So, besides that, the modifications I've done, as you can see, I painted the steering wheel a little silver, because that used to be completely black. The wheels, since the front ones were chrome, and the new wheels that my girlfriend got me were the black chrome, I didn't like how they mismatched, so I painted them both gloss black. I think they turned out pretty good. The other thing that I did was to this. I saw people online showing off LED kits, so I was looking around and I checked out Radio Shack, and I found all the pieces that I needed to do it. Got 2 switches, one for the front and one for the back. So, a couple reasons why I have them separated is at the front are high intensity. These are very bright driving around at night. Kind of make it hard to drive, especially when it's going towards you. You don't really see the body. The back, the brake lights, are low intensity. And since electricity works funny, you can't have them hooked up to the same battery pack. So that's why they have their own separate battery pack each. Each one holds 2 AA's. And it looks good. Sometime I'll go ahead and do a night run and show off what they look like at night. Now originally with the brake lights they have a sticker that goes right there that has a yellow and the red brake light, and I didn't like that too much. I went ahead and put both the brake lights in the back, which gives it almost like a Corvette look. I like it. Oh yeah, and I went ahead and painted the plastic roll cage on there silver, since this was the original color. You can already see it's starting to scrape off. I just used a paint pen for that. Same paint pen that I used for that. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow I'll go ahead and go get the rear shock tower, upgrade that, show it off with a night run with the lights on, and from that moment on I'll go ahead and update this vlog with every upgraded part I get, which will eventually lead to it getting the Aliminium engine, which everyone brags and has to have. Right now it just has the Titan 12T. It's not a bad motor. It gets the Rustler going. But compared to the brushless engine, this is just unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. So as the title says, I have dubbed the Rustler Daemon, and it shall remain Daemon until it gets its new engine and all of its upgrades, which then it will be called Daemon. If you don't like it, too bad. That's what I'm going to call it. So I'm actually really happy with this purchase. I could have gone with the Stampede or the Bandit. I don't know, I just want something simple that has benefits from both. So for now, I'll leave it on that note, and I'll be updating this soon.